Hey everyone, it's your boy J-Shots here, and today I'm bringing you all another Call of Duty Ghost video here, and the gameplay that you're about to see here in the background is just me going ham here, and I hope you all enjoy it, and nevertheless, let's go right into the commentary. So, what you guys saw for the first 5 seconds was one of the best class setups in the game right now, and I'm going to do a new series on Call of Duty Ghosts, where I'm just going to give you guys tips on the best class setups on each individual gun. Well, I'll try to, and I'll start with the guns that I feel like that are worth it, and then after that I'll just put on some random class setups on each individual gun and tell you what is the gun good at, what is it not good at. And today what I'm really going to focus on is the AK-12. So this class setup is my go-to class setup, and you guys will definitely enjoy it as much as I do. So let's go right into it. So the primary weapon is the AK-12, of course, and with that sexy autumn camo. I love that camo. And the two attachments on it are silencer and extended mags. I feel like with silencer you get a better feel for the gun. Like, it feels a bit more smooth when your shots are connecting. I feel like without a silencer, your shots are a bit kind of all over the place, that the recoil isn't controlled. So I feel like that silencer definitely does help it. I don't know, that just might be a personal preference. And another thing is extended mags, and the reason why extended mags is because of the fact that this gun will go through quickly if you're on the go, and this is a pure out Russian class. This is just like a hold in, go in, and kill. And the thing is that you'll need extended mags, and extended mags are going to be really useful. Silencer does get you off the radar because you're moving fast as well and you're shooting people, and extended mags will definitely help you in those gunfights where you just need those extra 15 bullets. And for the secondary, I think it's the PDW. The PDW is definitely a recommended secondary for all types of classes because of the fact that the PDW is basically the most powerful secondary in the game right now, before it's probably going to get patched though later on. And extended mags as well, because of the fact that if you just need that extra bit of bullets, but that can be a personal preference on your secondary attachment, but that's what I like to use. And for the lethal, it's the LCD. Now, people complain that the LCD is really overpowered in Call of Duty Ghosts. I kind of have to agree with that, but the thing is that this thing's really useful if you just need to get that one extra kill, or if you're just hiding in a building and the thing is that you need to kill someone. You can throw that LCD down in a couple seconds. If someone comes nearer to it, then it will explode. And for the tactical is a personal preference at all. I like using stun grenades because of the fact that I like getting people stunned moving slow, and definitely if I need to get my way through a building, I can just throw a stun and make sure that if no one's there, then I can just go into it and just feel safe. Now for the perks, for the perks is that it's a really weird class set. So the perks that I use are Stalker, Scavenger, Gambler, and Hardline. The reason a lot of people will say why Gambler, the reason why I like Gambler is because of the fact that I just like to get a random perk, and sometimes it could be a perk that's well used. And the thing is that, like, I feel like Gambler is going to be a really good perk actually. You might get sometimes a crappy thing, but you sometimes might get a good thing. Stalker, of course, because of the fact that when you aim down your sights, you really want to move around as well, so then you don't have that slow little part. And also Scavenger, you're definitely, if you really want to stay on the map and you really want to rush out, you will definitely need Scavenger to build onto your kill streaks. Hardline, of course, because of the fact that, like, you get one extra down when it comes to getting your score streaks, and also when you get 2 assists, it counts as a kill and it adds to your score streak. Now for the strike packages, I feel like that this is just personal preference at all. I like using Specialist, and I like using Ping because of the fact that you get to know where an enemy is once you killed them, and you can see the enemies around them. ICU because of the fact that your health goes faster, it regenerates faster, and sleight of hand, of course, because of the fact that you get faster reloading. So now I'm going to give you guys the personal preferences on how you want to play with this gun. So this gun is really deadly from short to mid range. Long range is pretty good, but the thing is that you might not want to shoot fully, like you don't want to be fully automatic with that gun. You really want to just stay still with that gun when it comes to long range. And mid range, this gun's deadly. You'll probably kill people within 4 bullets into the body. Sometimes more or less of that depends on your connection, because connection does affect the game so much, but on like a 4-bar connection, you'll get your kills instantly with 4 bullets. And with the silencer does lack in range, but the thing is that most of your kills will be at mid range. I guarantee you. In this map, you really don't want in these maps you don't really want to use the AK-12 at long range. I would recommend a different type of gun, maybe maybe the honey badger, maybe possibly, but I like this gun overall. This gun's really good at mid-range, and also you really want to use Stalker all the time because the fact that sometimes when you're aiming around corners and you really just want to move out, there's always going to be more than one person out there, so you really want to use Stalker to your advantage, and it's definitely going to help you later on in the future. So in the PDW as well, you don't really want to pull out your PDW unless you really need to. The PDW is a consistent gun, but the thing is that you would rather have your AK-12 taking those short range gunfights for you in those head-to-head battles. So also, I recommend that you should use this gun only when you should just be in like a dangerous situation where you need to pull it out when you're running out of ammo on the AK-12 and you need to switch out a weapon. Then the PDW is definitely your go-to gun. I recommend it completely, and you guys can do things to the perk system if you want to, but I feel like that with the AK-12 you should definitely be using silencer and extended mags. I hope you all enjoyed this video here, and if you guys did, please leave a like on it. Means a lot to me, and let's go for 35 plus likes. Alright guys, see you later. J Shots flying out. Peace.